Hey everybody, it's Shamika. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. I appreciate your support. Let me straighten myself up here. Okay. All right. So I saw an article that absolutely made me stop in my tracks and say I had to make a video, because you guys know we don't like to miss out on any money over here on this channel. And if you are subscribed, thank you. And if you haven't, please take the time to do so. Because, well, we try to count the coins, other people's coins, to put them in our pockets, okay? So I seen a very interesting article on MSNBC stating how credit card holders are missing out on money because we don't use our rewards, all right? If you have a credit card, whether that is a store credit card, or a credit card that you can use anywhere, you know, with the National Visa, MasterCard logo. Majority of these cards come with some type of reward system. Why? Because they want to incentivize you to continue to use the cards, okay? There's usually some points for gas. There's usually points for shopping with Amazon. You know, a lot of these companies have partnerships with other companies, and they do it to, again, reward us, but at the same time, it's because they need us to use them in order for them to exist, okay? Because all they're gonna do is study, see how we spend our money, develop some new type of product that they can then in turn get us to pay for, all right? So if they're gonna charge you at some point anyway, because that's the name of the game, if you're in business, you gotta make money, then we as the consumers need to find that sweet middle, that sweet spot of where we get satisfied for paying them, or being satisfied for them taking our money anyway, okay? So I'm saying all of that to say the same thing this article is saying, is that we are missing out on money. Now, you guys know I look at your credit a lot, and thank you guys for reaching out to me who want to talk about, you know, credit, CPNs, the whole nine. And there are so many charged off cards on these credit reports that I look at, and it makes me wonder how many accounts closed with money still on them that you didn't even know was available, okay? So I am going to challenge each and every person, and I'm actually gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna ask you to go to your wallets and separate your debit cards from your credit cards, and separate them from your store cards. So make those three categories: your debit cards, your store cards, and that does include grocery store cards. That does include your rewards cards for if you remember at such and such gas station. Okay, that does include that. Put that with your store cards, and then have your credit cards, all right? Now, if you have business credit, if you want to make a separate pile for those accounts, you can as well. But what I'd like you guys to do is go, especially, and I'm going to break it down by each one. So for your debit cards, your bank cards, log into your bank accounts. I know we don't do it on the computer, okay? What you guys don't know is there are two ways to look at things on your phone. There is your cell phone mobile view, but then there is also a desktop view. And a lot of us aren't given the option to change it, okay? So it is always good to check the same sites, but on the computer, because it's going to show it from a different view. You're gonna have way more options. I'm not a techie person, so don't get me to explain why that is and why it doesn't work that way. I don't know, okay? I just know the computer does computering, and they are going to show you something different when you go on the computer. So you need to see the desktop view. And a lot of us, or a lot of you guys, have not even enrolled in the free points and perks systems that your bank is giving you. How many of y'all use y'all debit card at the gas pump? I will wait, because I know a lot of us haven't got to the point where we're responsible enough to have credit cards and actually use the credit cards at the pump versus our debit cards, because of the $1 from the debit card versus the full. We ain't gonna even get into that, okay? You should always use your credit card at a gas pump, okay? But for those that aren't there yet and you're using your debit card, you get points, okay? So take half a day and go through these accounts. Do that with your debit cards. Log into your bank account and see. And you can also go through your Go through your transactions. Sometimes you can claim rewards for making purchases. All right. So you may be missing out on money. That's one thing I definitely want you guys to do. I also want you guys to see if your bank offers you any kind of matching program if you choose to do savings, like a drip from your checking. Like if you go spend $1.15 at the store, you can, maybe they'll charge you. I know Bank of America used to do it. I'm not sure if they still do it now, but they'll go up and charge you the additional 85 cents, and well, that 85 cents will go into your savings account. So you were saving money every time you were spending. They would round everything up. It used to be called Roundup, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I know Acorn does it. Acorn, the investment company. You can make a investment. I forget how it works. I think you can put money into Acorn, and then you can do a roundup where you can say, hey, I want, instead of you charging me $25, charge me 5 times that this week. So there are things that you could do so you can take some of your money, because of course a lot of us, if you're not disciplined enough, you see extra money in your account, you're gonna spend it. Okay, it's just a habit. I'm not gonna say it's a good or a bad thing. It's just a habit that people need to learn to change. But do that with your debit cards. Okay, put more money back into your bank account. Now y'all laugh when I be talking about these class action checks. Okay, $5 here, $3 here, $2 here. But the thing is, y'all laughing, but y'all going right to the same sites I'm going to and cashing the same checks I'm cashing. So if I can do that with that, and that's a one-time entry, same thing over here with these and your debit card. It's a one-time setup, and then you're set for life. And what's even smarter about it is you're not even looking at it. It is a great way to have passive income. You just making money and doing your normal thing. Okay. Now, to me, that is being smarter than the system. It was designed to work, to put money in your pocket, but how many people are even looking at it that way? That's passive income. Okay, let me keep going. Now, we done got the debit cards out the way. Go to your store cards. Okay, log into those accounts. Now, a lot of your grocery store cards will not have, some of them don't have logins, but a lot of your credit cards or maybe your debit cards can be linked to those grocery store cards, and you put your membership number. So that's why you need those cards set aside. Same with your gas cards if you're a membership or rewards member. Okay, see, go to certain gas stations that give you points. Why not? You got to get gas anyway. Okay, so I mean, to me it's just like duh, but maybe I just think like that. Okay, so go to your rewards cards, your store cards, log into them. Synchrony Bank, Community Bank, a majority of have store cards from those places. You know, Amazon, Old Navy, Victoria's Secrets, ladies. You know, there are a lot of offers they give you. Now, they're always going to send you coupons to make you go shop, but are you taking advantage of your free, however many, because they give you free stuff a year. Okay, I know they give you something free on your birthday, you know, and let me tell you why you need to use those coupons that they send you in the mail. Okay, y'all probably didn't know this, but on those coupons there are nice little tiny barcodes, and those barcodes let them know that yes, us sending marketing materials to this person is working, because it makes them spend money. If they continue to send to somebody that doesn't spend, they're going to stop, or they'll sparingly send you stuff, or you won't get into the super specials that other people can. So spending money isn't always bad, because you need 7 for $35 of the panties. It's not always bad, okay? Because you're trying to get them to send you more. Okay, it is a reason they market stuff to you. They look at it and they actually have a way to track it, and that little barcode on your Victoria's Secret cards matter. Same with Macy's and New York and Company. Man, they will eat you up with these coupons. Use them, but be smart about it. See if you can shop and get more things on sale. That's one thing that I am learning to do, especially now with Macy's. I check and read, can I get sale items? And you know what I do? If I can, I'm going right online, because it's cheaper online than in the stores. And I can get more stuff. I don't got to go all around town to get what I want. So now that I'm understanding how direct marketing works, I'm going to make it work for me. And I'm telling you guys how to make it work for you. Okay. Use these rewards, coupons, cashbacks, flashbacks, whatever they want to call it. Let them put money in your pocket and think of it as passive income, because it is. Now you do have to pay to play, which means you will have to spend money to make money, but that is how business works. Okay, so you're not losing. Where you lose is when you become irresponsible and spend more than you should. So if if Victoria's Secret says I'll give you $10 off of $100 spent. Now, yes, I may not need it. So I'm gonna think ahead. Mother's Day, Easter, Christmas. So I can easily find a way to spend $100. You guys can easily find a way to spend $1,000. I know I can too, okay? So what I do is, so I don't feel bad, I'm justifying my spending and I am making passive income and smart moves, okay? This is how you start getting more credit cards. This is how you start getting targeted by marketing companies, because now they're seeing that this person responds to advertisements, okay? So you think ahead, plan what you're gonna spend it on, but when it says $100, that's all your girl is spending. And don't let me mess around and get double coupons or free shipping. I'm trying to maximize, double, quadruple, whatever I can so that I can get what I need, because this is a game, all right? I used to coupon for a while, but it got to be a little too complicated. But I do understand I gotta eat anyway. I'm in the grocery store anyway. Why not do it? Okay. So moving on to the last piece, and that is your credit cards. This is the one that you're gonna find probably the most success. I do strongly suggest, again, going to the computer. The website ain't the same on that app that it is on that mobile view, on that desktop view. Go and register, especially if you got American Express. Baby, they are linked with everybody and they give you the best discounts. They give you the most points off. I can tell you right now that there are some times that I don't even pay my bill because there's enough points, especially if you spend at the places they tell you to spend. See, you got to listen to the rules that they're telling you. They're not telling you that we're going to give you 5 cents off a Shell gas because they want you to go to Texaco. They're telling you they're giving you 5 cents off a Shell because they want you to get gas at Shell. So if they're giving you perks for spending your money at certain places, if you're gonna use it anyway, why not go to where they're telling you to? See, I don't mind being told what to do if it's gonna put money in my pocket and I'm safe and it's legal. And these are all of those, okay? So you have to take a step back and look at what they are sending you in the mail and see how you can make these things work for you, okay? This article says that we are missing out on hundreds of dollars each year. Now, I'm 44, so I'm gonna say 200. Do that at least by 20 years. I would gladly have somebody put that money in my hand. Would you? Okay? And some of you who are older, wouldn't you? Some of you that are younger, wouldn't you? Money is money regardless of how you get it. So I said all of that because y'all know I can run this. Is that take a step back, separate your things in your wallet, you carrying them around anyway, and sign yourself up for every reward program. If you're gonna stay at a certain hotel, I love La Quinta, I want a rewards program. I love Rainbow, they don't have one, but I definitely sign up for their mailing list because I need them to contact me when they have a sale. Now, I don't always buy when they have one, but if there's something for me to get back out of it other than just spending my money, I may not see, I will make that decision if it's a good move. And if I can rationalize the decision and I feel like it's money well spent, then I don't feel bad. And that is how you should spend. Spend wisely. That's exactly what the wealthy people do. They take advantage of every reward, membership, loyalty program, and I want you guys to do the same. Stop sleeping on your money. Stop missing out on your hundreds of dollars each year and put money back into your pocket. And if you're a real boss, you'll take money from multiple streams. And I just gave you one. All right, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye.